23 people have been arrested and 15 vehicles, along with 2 motorbikes impounded with crude weapons during the Kasipul by-election, which was marred by violence. Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma and his bodyguard were injured in a scuffle at Agoro Sare Primary School after they were attacked by supporters of independent candidate Philip Aroko. The MP's bodyguard's firearm was stolen in the chaos but has since been recovered. Gatete Njoroge has been there. Gatete, good evening, and sorry for the long day it has been. What do you tell us this evening from the Tallying Center?
Good evening, Gituku. Indeed, we are coming to you live from Agoro Sare High School. This is the Tallying Center for Kasipul constituency. And as you can see behind me, Gituku, we are in darkness because there is power outage at the moment. What has been happening the last few minutes is that the returning officer, that is Rebecca Abwaku, was announcing results that have so far been tallied and have arrived at the Tallying Center. And so far, we have results from 7 out of the 142 polling stations. Gituku, if I can just maybe inform you about the results, is that out of the 7 polling stations, the one Boyd Were, and that's the ODM candidate, has 610 votes. We have Philip Aroko, who is the independent candidate, who has 485 votes, and is followed by Collins Okeo of the MDG party, who has 66 votes. Gituku, what is happening at the moment here is that the returning officer is reading out the results that have come from the polling stations, the ones that have been verified. They are announced here, and apart from just the release of the results that are streaming in from the polling stations, Gituku, we have seen the candidates have already arrived and they are seated at this particular hall. Also, some of the leaders who have been supporting some of the candidates have arrived here. We have seen the likes of top ODM leaders from the Homa Bay governor, together with a number of leaders from this particular county. They have already arrived, and also we also have Peter Kaluma, who was injured during scuffles that happened at Agoro Sare Primary School earlier in the day. Gituku is also around. He has also arrived. He has received medical attention and is seated among the leaders who have arrived here. And Gituku here will be keeping watch until the last results from the polling station number 142 arrives here, and the returning officer will be and at that particular moment, Gituku, the returning officer, will be able to announce the winner of this particular race that had attracted 10 candidates. Gituku, earlier in the day, as you had earlier indicated, is that we had violence in this particular constituency. We had a case where the Homa Bay Town MP, and who is also the ODM chief agent, was attacked at a primary school, at Agoro Sare Primary School. And apart from that, Gituku, we also had cases of goons who were arrested by police officers. In total, police are telling us that 15 vehicles and 2 motorbikes were arrested because they were found flouting, basically breaking the law, and some of those vehicles were ferrying goons who were also carrying crude weapons, Gituku, and we filed the following story. The calm atmosphere at Agoro Sare Primary School shifted abruptly the moment independent candidate Philip Aroko arrived at the compound, which hosts 8 polling stations. ODM chief agent and Homa Bay Town MP Peter Kaluma, who had been waiting for ODM candidate Boyd Were to arrive and cast his vote, became an unexpected casualty of the tense encounter. Kaluma received Aroko warmly after mistaking his convoy for that of Were, but moments later, tension flared as Aroko's supporters suddenly turned on the MP, attacking him with kicks and blows, despite repeated calls for calm. During the scuffle, Kaluma's bodyguard was also injured, and his firearm was snatched by the hostile crowd before being recovered later.
And he started telling them, as I'm talking with him, beat him. Yeah, that's what Aroko has done. Yeah, so there is no problem. We will not fight back. We will fight on the ballot. The people of Kasipul come out and vote.
The goons left in a huff after the attack, with police reinforcement arriving at the venue minutes after the incident happened. With the news of the attack spreading like bushfire,
Goons allegedly on a revenge mission armed with crude weapons landed at the school but were repulsed by security officers.
Violence or assault to the MP in the strongest terms possible, because at this age we don't need to experience such acts of violence. It was an unfortunate act. That act escalated tensions among the constituents.
With the incident raising tensions, the ODM candidate was escorted to the polling station by police to vote in a bid to avoid any possible clash with the rival team. At Oyugi's police station, the aftermath of the day's chaos was unmistakable. The vehicles lined up in the yard. Among the 15 vehicles and 2 motorbikes impounded bore clear signs of violent confrontation between rival camps.
Because of the hot pursuit of the goons, they dropped the gun somewhere, and we were informed by our informers through intelligence, and the gun is with us, complete with nothing has been lost. We were able to recover so many crude weapons. When we arrested at 23, we recovered a lot of pangas, a lot of machetes, a lot of knives, and a lot of metals.
Away from the violence, the by-election recorded low turnout, which was partly blamed on the violence witnessed during the mini polls.
Besides a few incidences whereby we had some goons who were trying to be violent, but were contained by the security team. Otherwise, the voting has gone on smoothly, with the turnout so far the highest polling station with 50% and the lowest being 32%.
For now, Kasipul residents wait with bated breath to know who will be their next member of parliament from the pool of 10 candidates seeking the position. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV, Kasipul.